Yo, what's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, Jay Briggs here from Pickdawgz.com, bringing y'all my NBA Jam session for November 10th, 2022. If you're looking for more of this great content, man, y'all know what to do. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Drop what y'all like down in the comments, man. Y'all know I love going through who y'all like in the comments. But if you're looking for my best bets, the bets that I'm placing today, as well as the best bets from the top handicappers in the world, check us out over at Pickdawgz.com. Click that premium picks tab, and that's where you'll find best bets from the best handicappers on the planet. Small card tonight in the NBA. We only got 4 games. We look to smash it as we always do. Off a 7-6 day yesterday on the jam session. You know, positive day. We won't complain about those, but we want to do better than that. I want to do better than that typically every night. Got an opportunity to do that here tonight. Also, my $15 NBA jam session play cashed last night on the New Orleans Pelicans. Link to that play is in the description. Click that link, it'll take you right to it. $15, my best play in the NBA every night. 14-7 on that play on the season. Doing pretty well, so hop on that. Like I said, small card tonight in the NBA. Look to smash it per usual. Without further ado, man, let's hop right in. In our first game of the night, man, we got the Dallas Mavericks on the road facing the Washington Wizards. The Mavs laying 3.5, total 208.5. Mavs are on a back-to-back. They lost yesterday to the Orlando Magic in a game where I called that one to a T. I told y'all the Mavs are going to be up all game. And in typical Mavs fashion, they're either going to win narrowly or find a way to lose it. And that's exactly what happened. Here tonight on a back-to-back, we were laying last night? 7 with the Mavs yesterday. I just thought that was a bad spot. I can't lay big numbers with this Mavericks team, not right now. The back door for them, they're just leaving it wide open, and teams are walking right through it. Here in this one at 3.5, I'm gonna take the Mavs here in this one, and I'm gonna lay the 3.5. I think that's a good bounce-back spot. I know they are in a back-to-back, but it's still early in the season. Back-to-backs are not, in my opinion, weighted as heavily as they are towards the end of the season. Also in this one, the Wizards will be without Bradley Beal. COVID protocols, he will be out for this one. The Mavs will be without Christian Wood. I just think the Mavs are the better team. You go look at offense and defensive ratings. The Mavs are better in offense. The Wizards are slightly better in defensive efficiency. Slightly better, but it's narrow. I think this Mavs team is a better team, especially without Bradley Beal. I would lay the points here with the Dallas Mavericks. In our next matchup, man, we got the Philadelphia 76ers on the road facing the Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta laying 1.5, total 222.5. It's a good game here tonight, man. Looks like all the pieces for the main part are going to be in there. I know James Harden is still out. And it looks like for the Hawks, Bogdanovich is still out. But it looks like Trae Young's going to give it a go. Embiid's going to give it a go. DeJounte Murray's going to give it a go. Some of the main pieces in this one will be in here. I'm excited for this one. Y'all know how I feel. I like the Hawks on the road. Hawks did us dirty last night, but we're going to learn our lesson about fading the Jazz. That's just the Jazz are just hoping this season. I'm done fading them until further notice, man. I'm done fading the Jazz. Here tonight, though, I like the Hawks to bounce back. I know they're on a back-to-back, but I like them to bounce back here tonight and beat this Philadelphia Sixers team. I still believe the Hawks play their best basketball at home. I know they dropped last night to the Jazz, but I think this is a good spot right here for them against the 76ers. They play each other tonight in Atlanta, and then I think they play each other again. I'm not sure. I got to go look at the schedule. It's either tomorrow or the day after. They play each other again. Another home and home. They play each other again in Philadelphia this time, though. Here in this one, though, I like the Hawks. I'm going to lay the points with them. I think that they're a better team. They're playing a better basketball right now. I think Philly is still desperately missing James Harden. They're missing some extra playmaking, although Tyrese Maxey is playing pretty well right now. Embiid is not really in that MVP mode from last season. He's going to have to step it up for this 76ers team if they want to get better and improve in the standings in the East. Still early in the season, so they still got plenty of time. But right now, the Hawks are just playing a better basketball. I like taking the Hawks at home. I'm going to take the Hawks here. I'm going to lay the points. In our next matchup of the night, man, we got the Charlotte Hornets on the road facing the Miami Heat. Miami laying 10.5, total 217. Short and sweet on this one, man. I'm taking the Hornets plus the points, and I'm going to hold my nose. I'm not laying that many points with Miami. I'm just not going to do it. They're 4-7 on the season. I know they were the number 1 seed last year, but tell me what you've seen to say, hey, yeah, lay this amount of points with Miami. I think you're just kind of banking on the team from last year, past success. Currently, the way these teams are constructed, this team is not equipped to blow nobody out by 11 points. So I'm not going to lay it. I'm going to take the Hornets plus the points. Still some injuries in this game. Follow me on Twitter for any updates on injuries. When I see it, I retweet it, quote tweet it, all that good stuff. Let y'all know what I see. But yeah, man, I just couldn't get there with the Heat in this one, so I'm gonna take the Hornets plus the points. Not my favorite game on the board. I'm not betting this one personally, but I go through every game every day. So if I was betting this one, though, I would take the Hornets plus the points. In our next matchup, man, and final game of the night, we got the Portland Trail Blazers on the road facing the New Orleans Pelicans. New Orleans laying 6.5, total 225. Knee-jerk reaction, you would just look at both records and you would be like, plus points with the Trailblazers, let me take that. But me personally here in this one, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to take the Pelicans and I'm going to lay the points with this team. Eye test-wise, they're the better team, in my opinion. Pelicans team, they just been beat up. Had they not been beat up, I think they would be probably up there with same record-wise as the Trailblazers. They begun their season really hot when they had all their pieces in there. They fell to some injuries, and then but now all their guys back, they're starting to put it back together. Back in front of their home fans where they haven't really been a lot to begin this season. They've been on the road a lot to begin their season. I think this one could be ugly for the Portland, man, and I'm going to lay the points with the Pelicans. Both teams are on a back-to-back. They both played yesterday, but like I said, they both played yesterday, so it kind of negates it. And I like the Pelicans here. I just think they're the better team. This Portland team has been hooping. They won and covered yesterday against the Charlotte Hornets. But better team here tonight. And the Pelicans back in front of their home fans where they haven't played in a while. The home fans haven't really seen their team fully together in a while. I think their place is going to be going crazy. And I think the Pelicans get down on the Portland in this one. So I'm going to lay the points with the Pelicans, 6.5 here in this one. But if you're looking for my best bets, the bets that I'm betting today, as well as best bets from the top handicappers in the world, check us out over at Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab, and that's where you'll find best bets from the best handicappers on the planet. Link to my $15 NBA Jam Session play in the description. Click that. My best bet in the NBA every night. Let's do another parlay, man. We're 0 for 2 on the season. I want to do better than that. We're gonna hit one. It's gonna pay for the 2 losses. So let's hit our like goal. Let's go 450 likes today. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. It's been your boy Jay Briggs bringing y'all my jam session on November 10th. Let's make some money tonight. I'm gonna talk to y'all on Twitter. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. I'm out. Peace.